Hello, Cougar fans, and welcome to Cougar coverage on the Atlanta Central Sports Network, where myself and Mr. Burks are back at it each and every week to discuss Atlanta Central sports. So let's talk about last Friday, our Meet the Cougars first.
So Meet the Cougars, I think it's turned into something that everyone in the school looks forward to. Last year we did it twice. We're gonna plan on doing it again 2 times this year. We did the fall sports on Friday, where we introduced all of our student athletes, had some teacher volleyball games, let the volleyball teams scrimmage, JV varsity had a little dance party. It's just a great way to generate some excitement for our athletic teams, recognize the kids that are doing some things, hopefully get some younger kids that want to come to some actual games this year.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's good for everybody to get out there and get recognized, and also for the younger kids, maybe they go home and say, hey, Mom, Dad, can we come to the game?
That's the goal, and those kids are hilarious in the gym. It's loud.
So,
I think my ears are still ringing, but no, it's fun. So hopefully it generates some excitement moving forward.
Yep, so all right, let's move on into this week. Let's start off with our high school volleyball and then move into high school golf.
Yeah, so high school volleyball, they had a big win over Havana last week, JV and varsity. JV took care of business in 2. Varsity actually lost the first one and then rallied and won 2 straight. So that's a big win, first win of the year over our county opponent. They are home tomorrow night, which is Thursday, against Midwest Central, another county opponent, Tomahawk game. So it should be big. Hopefully we get a big crowd in the gym. The Cougar Crazies are going wild. And then they're going to wrap up the week at the Clinton Classic. That is JV and varsity on Saturday. So they got a chance to play 5 games there in Clinton. Game tomorrow night, so it could be a big week with a lot of wins for the volleyball program.
Yeah, it's good that they got that win because they've been playing really well, and you always like to just get that win. It just makes you feel a lot better.
Yeah. And speaking of winning, the high school golf team has been doing a whole lot of that so far this year. We kind of knew it was coming. We had a lot of seniors this year. A lot of kids have been working really hard. Last night they had a meet at Country Hills against Mount Pulaski and Illini Bluffs. We actually won that meet. And I'm talking to Coach Francis. He said it's been a long time since we beat Illini Bluffs, but we got that done. Bailey Cruzy was the medalist with a 42, which is just an unbelievable score. And she's playing from the men's tees in that. We talked about Cooper and Avery. They've also been medalists so far this year. So, the big meets are coming up the rest of the month, but they're going into it with a lot of momentum.
Yeah, it's getting competitive in the classroom, like I said before. They're all really competitive, and they like to win. So.
Yeah.
So let's move on into our other 2 high school sports, high school cross country and high school soccer.
So now the sports that we co-op with other schools. High school cross country with Delavan has been going great. They're only running meets on the weekends now, which is kind of unique, but it kind of gives them the chance to really set themselves up. They went to Rochester on Saturday. The girls team got 3rd place overall, and the boys team got 6th place. I was actually just informed 20-30 minutes ago from the Delavan athletic director, Coach Kramer over there, that the girls team is receiving in multiple polls. They're ranked top 10 in the state, which is pretty remarkable, and the boys team is like 17th in the state. So some pretty good recognition for our runners. We're sending 3 over there. The girls team especially, they got really high expectations, and Elena Carker is a big part of that. So that'll be something to keep an eye on moving forward. They're heading to Porta on Saturday for the invite there, and I'm sure they're going to have a shot to win, especially on the girls' side, so that'll be fun. High school soccer, they had a crazy week last week, a game. They're kind of same this week. One big score to report. In one of those games, they picked up a 6-0 win, and our own David Bard had a goal and an assist in that game. So he's playing, a big role for that team. I know Ryder Claypool's already got on the score sheet a couple times. So it's fun to see those guys get better at soccer as well.
And I know they were getting in last year too, so just to continue that success with them and continue helping, I'm glad that our people here at Atlanta Central can help other schools in a big way. And so let's move away from the high school side and move on into the middle school side, starting off with middle school golf.
Yeah, middle school golf, they could be done tomorrow. Our middle school boys team is actually playing in the sectional at Parkview today, and I took some boys early this morning. They've got scattered tee times. So if you're watching this in the afternoon, check out iesa.org and you'll be able to see their scores. The girls are going to Lincoln Greens tomorrow in Springfield. We're sending 3 girls over there. So again, check the scores on there before we're able to update you next week, and hopefully we're sending 1 or 2 to state like we did last year. More postseason action for middle school softball. They're at regionals tonight at Hartsburg-Emden to play the Stags. If they can pick up a win there, they'll move to Delavan for the remainder of the regional, which should be held this weekend. So those are two sports that are getting close to the end here. But hopefully not. Hopefully we're able to pick up some wins and have some success and move forward. So.
Yeah, and right here towards the end of the season for every sport, you just want to get as far as you can and have as much fun as you can because that's what it's all about.
Play it out, yeah. You don't want to end right away. So.
Yep, and so we can talk about the big middle school baseball win.
Yeah, if you listened last week, I know we had some technical difficulties with the video, but if you listen, I predicted the win on Friday over South Pekin. Yeah. I called my shot. I was right. So that's big. Huge momentum booster, confidence booster for the boys. Watch this. I'm going to call my shot again. They're going to beat Hardham tomorrow night.
We got another big shot.
At Hartsburg-Emden. They're going to pick up a win in that game. That'll be win number 2 on the year. And then they're going to wrap up the week with a tough matchup against Delavan here on Friday. But, come on out. Like I said, we're playing a bunch of 6th graders, especially in the infield. So that's kind of unique. But they're going to win number 2 tomorrow night, and then they're going to give Delavan a good battle on Friday.
Yeah, and some of these games are just you go out there, you try your best, and you just get better.
Yeah,
and that's what it's all about. Just getting those guys some more opportunities to get better and play at the bigger stage as a young 6th grader playing at the 8th grade level.
Definitely, and they're going to get another win, so that'll make them feel even better. So, middle school cross country, they're at Rushville Invite on Thursday. And then they're at Porta on Saturday, so they'll be running actually ahead of our high school cross-country teams with Delavan, so that'll be fun for them. So, we got a lot of stuff going on in the fall, and actually we're already gearing up for the winter stuff. So the gym's busy before school, after school. We got POMS tryouts going on. We have middle school girls basketball practice, the high school boys basketball teams getting in the gym. So now it's kind of the fun time. Things will start to slow down here in a little bit while we're kind of in the gap, but right now it's crazy around here. So.
Yep, like you said, it's nuts, but that's what it's all about. It's a lot of fun, and we've had a great year so far. I hope we can continue that throughout the remainder of this, this year of the seniors.
It's gonna be a good year. Yep. A year of the senior. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So come on out and support, and you'll enjoy your time here. So.
Well, thank you, Coach Burks, and thank you for watching. And make sure to look out next week for more Cougar coverage on the Atlanta Central Sports Network.